What's up, everybody? Well, it's after Christmas. We still don't have snow, but we do have frost. Let's go for a ride. Woo. So, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go the other way. Oh, wow. So I stopped at the truck stop real quick, closest to the highway. And right now the temperature is about 29 degrees. When I bought these tires, the temperature was about 50. It was in the 50s. It was fall weather. I hadn't put them on right away, so they just kind of sat up a little bit. Now, most reviews would probably put the tires on straight away and drive around the track and simulate different tire conditions, different temperatures. But this time, this road review, real world testing. We have a lot of frost where I'm at right now. Not so much on the highway because, the traffic 24/7. However, that don't mean the tires aren't cold. Believe me, after sitting up all night, that's a bad accident. They shredded the whole tire. So, on this nice frosty day, we're going to watch traffic, check the tires. Why is he trying to beat me to the... Where is he trying to go? As I said before, I still do not understand why people have to try to speed up on the highway, on the ramp. Why are you speeding on the ramp? You're gonna get there. You should have left early. Yes, the tires. That's where we were before we were interrupted. He just sped down the road. Okay, whatever. So the tire's been sitting up all night. The car's been sitting up all night. Temperature has dropped from 35 to 28. As I'm driving in the sun, the temperature's coming up to about 30. Show must go on. So, the Zeiss 950 by Falcon. There you go. See, I wasn't lying to you. There is frost. Usually by this time we'd have a lot of snow on the ground. But this is one of those years where the snow is going to come late, and I don't know how much snow it's going to be. So, the Falcon Zeiss, or as I'll call it, the Falcon Z950. Do I think about it? I like the tread pattern on it because it's not your typical tread. It gives me truck vibes. Yep, it gives me truck vibes, and I say that because the tread pattern is all broken up into small, for lack of a better term, geometric shapes. So you got one angle in a left turn design. You got another one angled right turn, then one's going straight, then another one, the next one is turned a different way. Then of course you got this very thin, solid trail of rubber compound on it, and I'm not sure what that's supposed to do, but there's no tread on it. It's just a smooth section of rubber. I don't think that's going to help in cold temperatures, but it probably do excellent in probably do excellent in the summer weather. This guy was going slow. Why am I whispering? This guy was going slow, or girl, on the ramp, onto the ramp. So I had to slow down. Braking is good. They patched the potholes. a lot of traffic right now. So I hope everybody enjoyed their holiday. The Falcon Z950 tires. I haven't experienced any slippage, not even in the rain. Now the previous tires that I had on, I did have one little mishap on the road during the rain, and it hydrofoiled. So other than that, tires worked great. I believe those were the Hankook. They put salt down? Is that what I'm looking at? So I'm sure the tires are warmed up by now, but the purpose of doing this today is that the temperature had dropped, it was cold, the air pressure and the temperature had changed. I didn't actually check it, but it's known fact in automotive circles that as the temperature, the outside temperature changes, it also changes the air pressure. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. Bumps, cracks, crevices, and potholes. Alrighty then. So, I'm at a red light. I'm not going to do the quarter because this is not a race car. This is a sedan. How would I rate these? Construction is good. Grip on the road is good. Grip on the road is good in dry weather. Grip on the road is good in rain. Does pretty good on the bumpy roads that you just saw. They sloppily patched some of the potholes, so it's not smooth like it should be. That was railroad tracks. And all in all, I say that to say that, well, these imperfections in the road have not caused the tire seal on the rim to release air no more than it naturally would be. So some tires, you hit a hard bump and it will start seeping air. It for some reason breaks the seal. But the tires that I've tested so far, the seals on all the tires have stayed in place. So that that speaks to the construction of the tire. Good for all parties involved. It's rained a fairly good amount, but it don't stay wet too long. A week, maybe, week and a half. Okay. About maybe a mile, half a mile away from city limits. See if we can get some stop and go traffic going. Alright, so we're in city traffic now. And the temperature is now 36 degrees. Cracks, crevices. But it's not one of those jolting rides where, you know, just the whole time the car is vibrating viciously. Once you clear the bumps, it just goes, it picks up where it left off with a nice, smooth, consistent ride. I've got the radio off. Only noise I hear coming from the road is from hitting the bumps and cracks and crevices. So, low to no road noise, which I've said before. In the city, most people have the radio on, they're listening to their favorite news station, or they're listening to some music on the way to work, or on the way home from work, maybe to the grocery store. Doing pretty good. And this has been consistent. This is what I'm saying about consistency. Even when the tires were cold, they've been sitting, the car's been sitting up all night in the cold, in the frost, and it still it performed like the weather was nothing. The weather changed, but the performance of the tires didn't change with it, which is a good thing. Remember, these are sub $100 tires. Now, because of COVID and the way the market is right now, some prices I've seen have fluctuated. Some of them have went up $10 to $20. People trying to make as much money as they can on items that they know the average consumer needs. I don't agree with it, but it is what it is. You either buy it or you don't buy it. Sucks. But hey. I usually get over after the bridge, but we can do this now. And this baboon is switching lanes. Would I recommend these tires? Yes, definitely. I would definitely recommend these tires. And as you saw before, I'm using the same old rims. I replaced two of the rims, and And this is an old rim design. It's not the fancy rims on here. Cleaned them up, washed the car, washed the tires, rims, and they look good. So not only do they perform good, they look good as well. Why wouldn't you get them? Especially if you live in cold climates or climates where you see a lot of snow. So, that being said, I would definitely give this a cold temperature rating of 20. Now, I projected 20 because it's been in the 30s for the past week or so. And as I said, I started off with the temperature being 28 degrees. So it's been sitting overnight in 20-degree weather, warmed up to 28. I started driving. Now it's at 36 or 37. And the performance hasn't changed. It's not like the tires got soggy and I had to ride on them for a while. I just had to warm up the engine for about 5 or 10 minutes and pulled off. I might not even have to do that, but that's just my personal preference. But yeah, I would give this a rating of 20. Reminds me of a Doug Morero video. And then I'll give it a Doug score. Shout out to Doug. I like his videos. So, in conclusion, buy. As long as it's got some decent looking grip on it, I would buy these tires new or used. New or used. If you got the money to buy them brand new, then by all means buy them brand new. But if not, you go to your local tire shop and they got a pair sitting up somewhere. Inquire about them. Ask them how much they're going for. And if it's within your budget, definitely buy these tires. If these tires are bad for you, then they shouldn't have never been sold. There's no way anybody selling these tires should have a bad batch or a bad pair. Well, I have a couple of things to do. Whoa. So I'm getting back on the road. These people are got a little I wanted to say Sunday driving, but this ain't Sunday driving. They got a little NASCAR in their system. Yeah, I stay over here in the slow lane. As long as it's not too slow. Next tires that I want to check out, probably in the spring more than likely. I don't know if I want to check out the Mastercrafts. I did review one Mastercraft tire, but I found 3 more since then, and I was debating if I want to go that route. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. If you guys want to sponsor, support the channel, go right ahead. You can find me on. Matter of fact, I have a Cash App. Ronin the Bike Rider 3 on Cash App. Follow me on Instagram. You know I'll always post pics. And of course, the YouTube channel. That being said, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.